Whether you care to admit it or not, we've all been in a triangle at one point in time in our lives. Some of us didn't even know that we were in one until it was too late. While others take a sick personal pleasure in knowing the damage that they were inflicting on the lives of others. They have no compassion or the capacity to feel. Nobody is spared. Their biggest victims are the ones who love them the most. They should always be careful and mindful of the people that they cross because we all have our limits. Like I always say, there is a judgment day. Because secrets, they don't last forever. And when karma comes knocking at your door, don't say that I didn't warn you. Where is my husband's itinerary information? Ashley, I asked you for it No. It was 7 p.m. when I called you last night. No. If Derrick calls me one more time stuttering about how I never asked him. Please don't cut me off while I'm speaking. Did you get the information for that corner office? No, I have somewhere to be. Yes, I do. This is it. When I call you back in 2 hours, I expect you to have what I asked for. If not, you'll be looking for another job. Think about it. Goodbye.
Mason, where are you? Of course Ronnie needs you too. But Brandon does too. Oh, whatever, just call me later. Bye.
Oh my God.
Well, hello to you two.
What the hell are you doing here?
Are you gonna invite me in?
Open this door. I'm not going anywhere till you and open this damn door.
Go away!
I'm not leaving, so you might as well open this damn door. I'm gonna keep saying and waking every neighbor in this building until you get the fuck in.
What do you want?
Well, good morning.
See, I'm alive. You can stop blowing my phone up.
Clearly you're not. I heard what happened.
Oh shit, goodbye, Kiko.
Wait, how? I know you was not about to slam this door in my motherfucking face. Boy, move.
I know you mean well. Just haven't been in the mood for company lately.
Well, that's too bad. I'm here to snap your ass back into reality. Now tell me what's going on.
Who told you?
Mason told me, and you know he cannot keep anything to himself.
Of course.
He was supposed to come with me, but my aunt needed him for something. I'll tell you about that later.
Well, as you can see, I'm alive. So you can go back to the shop and tell them to stop worrying.
This isn't like you, Brandon. Your place looks like a shitty mess. You sitting here moping around like day old trash while your boyfriend is moving on. Well, ex is moving on.
I don't even care anymore.
Don't start cleaning up now.
I just want to move away from this place and forget about him. I can't even say his name.
That man name is garbage. Jabril. Oh. I mean, they all come crawling back. They all do.
He can stay where he at. I can't believe I lost my best friend, a man I love, all in the same day.
Wait. Best friend? What does Rob have to do with this?
Rob knew Jabril cheated on me and said nothing.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Him and Derrick had slept together.
Brandon, are you serious?
Yes. He slept with him after he found out about Jabril.
Brandon, wait. So you mean to tell me Rob fucked the guy that fucked Jabril?
Yes. Who is it?
Good, you're here.
How do you know where I live?
Look, it doesn't matter. I gotta talk to you.
I'm actually about to leave.
That can wait. Is about Derrick.
What about him?
Look, he's not feeling like himself lately, and it's all your damn fault.
Excuse me? My fault?
You heard me? It's all your damn fault.
What does Derrick's problem have to do with me?
Everything. Haven't you noticed? Oh no, I'm sorry. You've been too busy worrying about your own damn self. You don't give a fuck about nobody else.
Ashton, you're not making any sense. What's wrong with him?
Yesterday, Derrick collapsed on the floor in the kitchen.
What? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Shit, luckily I was there.
Well, what hospital he at?
He's not in the hospital. When the ambulance came, he didn't want to come in.
That's strange. Why wouldn't he want to get checked out?
Look, Derrick is stubborn. He was making up some thing about he hasn't eaten in a couple of days.
So, you want me to go talk to him?
Oh, no. You did enough. Yeah, you did enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, see, some things haven't changed.
You know what? You have a lot of nerve showing your face around here after all of this time. I really should have you thrown out.
Ouch! Is that even a way to treat your brother?
My brother? You gave up on family the moment that you left and changed your name 10 years ago.
8 years ago.
Whatever, Jabril. Who would leave and give up the Davenport's name? Only a fool.
Fool? You're the fool standing up here with this holier-than-thou conviction of how a Davenport should act, how we should talk, and how to do business. Man, this all makes me sick.
You know what's funny? If you hate the Davenport's name so much, can you please tell me why the hell you're here?
Oh, I'm just here to get what's rightfully mine.
Was rightfully yours? Dad practically laid this company at your disposal, but you wanted to start a pathetic music career. So tell me, Jabril, how'd that turn out for you?
Bullshit. Phallon. You know Dad gave me no choice.
Sweetie, let me tell you something. Life is full of choices. Full of choices.
Well, look, I got tired of sacrificing my own happiness for everybody else.
Really? Well, aren't you the martyr? Sometimes happiness has to be spared in order for things to get done.
So wait, but you're on marriage number 2? Happiness spared?
Rehashing old news, are we? That marriage was annulled the moment that the honeymoon ended. I made a mistake, and I will never make that mistake again.
So you say.
Let me tell you something. Don't you dare walk up into my house all smug after what you've done to this family. Dad laid this company at your feet, but you turned your back on him. Jabril, you turned your back on all of us.
Look, let me tell you, you know all that came with stipulations. The only way I can succeed in this family was for me to deny my sexuality. Look, I got tired of acting like everything was so peachy keen and alright. So, I got fed up and left.
You must get that from your mother's side. But I was never the quitting type. Sorry, I can't say the same for you.
This is some sick, twisted shit. Did you kick his ass when you found out?
No, I should have.
Rob need his ass kicked too.
He's dead to me. They all are.
Well, we all knew Rob was borderline messy, but damn, how did you find out?
He told me, amongst other things. I don't even want to rehash the situation. Shit makes me sick.
Well, I'm sorry about everything that happened to you, but you need to get your shit together and focus on you. Fuck them.
It's easier said than done. I mean, I just feel like I just been living a lie. Like everybody knew but me.
Boy, get this shit off your head. Jabril and Rob didn't give a shit to think about you when they was doing their dirty work. Get the fuck up.
Am I stupid?
Nah, you far from stupid.
Then explain then. I passed on a lot of opportunities just to make him happy.
Well, you live and you learn.
I don't get it. I gave and I gave and I gave just to make him feel adequate to my success. And look what I'm left with.
Your life is far from over. Those motherfuckers will need you before you need them. Fuck them.
Then explain to me then, huh? I don't get it. I mean, every time I look around, I'm just left with nothing.
You have a nice place. You have money in your pocket. You have a list of clients that people at the shop will kill for. Come on, get your ass up out of here and back into the real world.
I just want to leave this place and forget about the last 3 years.
Nah, you need to stay your ass here and deal with your problems.
At your address, I like that. I'm sorry that I didn't return your phone call. I just wasn't in the mood.
Is Ronnie there? No. Is Ronnie there or not? Don't play me, bitch. Put her on the phone now. Someone you don't want to fucking mess with. Now put her on the fucking phone now, you skank. Ronnie, you better control your people. Do I need to come down there and control them for you? Well, listen. You have 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Ronnie. I want my money. Honestly, Ronnie, you're dead. I'm serious. You better have my fucking money.
Then why are you here?
To give you a piece of my mind.
Oh, this should be good.
I often wondered to myself that I made the right decision by going to Indigo that day and meeting your ass.
Listen, what's done is done. You can't start backpedaling now. while everything is already out in the open.
Well, aren't you glad it is?
And what's that supposed to mean?
I should have never listened to you that day. I should have just told Derrick what the hell it was. But no, my dumb ass listened to you. Listen to a fucking snake.
A snake? Huh, how original.
Hey, I'm just calling it how I see it.
Well, how come everyone is taking their frustration out on me? He's just as guilty too. Must I keep reminding people he's the one that cheated and lied on Derrick and Brandon?
Well, yeah, that's pretty clear. But don't sit here and play dumb, Mr. Puppeteer.
Puppeteer? Man, get the hell out of here with that.
Yes, that would be you. Bro, you played this shit like a fiddle. You had Derrick doing all your dirty work for you.
Listen, dude. Derrick isn't as innocent as you think. He do his dirt too.
First off, I'm not your dude. And second off, Derrick did only what you told him to do.
Told him to do? Listen, you giving me way too much power in this, man.
You took advantage of Derrick because he's young. You don't give a fuck about him more than Jabril does.
Oh, you played your part in this too.
What?
Remember what you said? You should have went straight and told him, but you didn't.
Boy, please. But I told Derrick eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Now, what type of friend does that make you?
You of all people should have been happy I was gone. I mean, this way, Dad gave you the power you so desperately wanted.
No, Jabril. Dad gave me that company because he knew that I could run it even better than he could.
Wait, not even you believe that.
Really?
No, he was tired of you and your leech of a mother taking all of his money. So, the only way he can get her off of his back was to give you a spot on the board.
Well. The prodigal son returns with all of the answers. Tell me, how's your mother doing? The stripper maid? Is she still a Jack Daniels girl? She always knew her way around a daggone strip club and somebody else's husband.
Wait, so this is coming from a woman who developed a cocaine addiction? All because she couldn't give our father the son he wanted? Wait, hold up. Isn't that the drug of choice for rich, old, miserable white women?
You son of a bitch. How dare you speak of my mother that way?
Wait, hold on, I'm confused. When did you develop a soft spot for your mother? I thought that went out the window years ago when she took alimony checks over raising you.
That still gives you no right. She's still my mother, and you're still my younger brother, and you will respect me.
Well, respect me and the decision that I have made. Now, I've been out of this family for 8 years, but I'm still as much a part of it as you are.
I understand, but today is a new day. Chance to focus on yourself. Fuck those monkeys. I'm about to take you yard to get something to eat. So put some clothes on.
Where to?
I'm not sure, but first, take a shower because you stink.
Oh, thanks.
It's the truth. Well, hurry up, because I need to get back to the shop and make my money.
I appreciate that.
Anything. Everything will be just fine. Just trust me.
Alright, give me 15 minutes.
Sounds good. Over lunch, I'll tell you about all the shady shit my aunt been doing down at the shop.
Huh?
I'll tell you later. Now get dressed. I got this client I need to tell you about.
Alright, give me 5 minutes.
Okay. And when you get back, clean this shit up. It's a mess.
I can't.
Yeah, because that makes you a liar.
You sound fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous? You look ridiculous. Man, what do you be wearing?
Rob, it's called personal style. Obviously, you know nothing about it.
Is that what you call it?
Is there a problem?
Did anyone ever tell you you look a damn fool?
You got some fucking nerve, you lowlife.
Low life. You queen.
You're such an asshole.
You're just jealous of him.
Get a clue, you're the neighborhood hoe.
Neighborhood hoe, right? Fuck off of me! Derrick, friend. Get the fuck out.
Stay away from my fucking friend.
back this time.
Look, I just got tired of running away from our problems. I mean, I spent these last few years looking for attention anywhere that I can get it. And in doing that, I hurt the one person that I actually love.
And what does that have to do with me?
Phallon, you sit up here on this high horse, but you're not fooling nobody. You're still the same old little girl trying to do whatever she can to get Dad's attention. I mean, you and I are more alike than you care to realize.
Darling, we are nothing alike. While you were out running around trying to start that pathetic music career, I was here, holding our family down. I don't even know why Dad thought that he could leave this business to an illegitimate son anyway.
You're still so jealous of me after all these years.
I don't have to listen to this. I have somewhere to be.
Oh, you will listen because you owe me. Look, I need access to my trust fund and you're gonna help me.
Then what? Will you leave? God, I hope so. Because there's not enough room in this company for 2 queens anyway.
No. Not this time. Things are gonna be different. Jabril Anderson Davenport is here to stay.
Sean, it's Victor. Listen, this bitch is playing me. I've had it. She's got 2 weeks, but I'm not giving it to her. I want her fucking dead. Let me know when it's done.
Hey, what's up, people? This is Carlos Harris. I'm the writer of Triangle the web series, and I'm sitting here with some familiar faces and a new face we have. I'll let them introduce themselves to you.
My name is Thomas Mackey. I play the role of Robert Davis.
My name is Kiko Weinspark. I'm a new cast member and I play Kiko Richardson.
And I'm Domonique Smith, and I play Brandon Jones.
So Carlos, tell me where we at currently in season 1.
Well, we're just coming off a winter break. The first half of the season, we aired 9 episodes. Last week, we aired episode 11 and a half, and currently we're wrapping up the season. So we have a few more left, so hanging in with us.
So how many episodes is in the first season?
There will be a total of 18 episodes.
Okay, so 9 and 9.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about your cast members and where they're at in the series.
Well, I would say this. Overall, we have grown a lot. We are all fairly new besides Kenyon, who plays Jabril Anderson. None of us really had acting experience. This was my first big writing project besides little projects I did for school. But over the entire process, I've witnessed a growth in every person. They add a new element to each. I give them lines and they'll kind of bring it more to life and add layers to it. I've even pushed myself with the help of Caesar to, be more fluid in dialogue and just overall storytelling, like strong storytelling that helps, to kind of just grab the viewers and get people talking. And I think we've done a good job.
So let's start with you, Damo. Many people ask about you in comments on both YouTube channels and Instagram and everything like that. Describe your character to the viewers. Like, how do you view your character and where is he at right now in Triangle?
I play Brandon Jones once again. He's a mid-20s successful hairstylist. Right now he's found out that he's been cheated on and got his heart broken. And now it's just, one is getting himself back together and realizing that you can move past it and figuring out what's next in his life overall.
Is there any relations with Domonique Smith and with Brandon at all?
Yeah, I think the feistiness a little bit. I think the way he's handling the situation, I can be like that too, like in my feelings and emotional at first, and just thinking that the world is over and what to do. And so, yeah, stuff like that, I do see a big comparison.
Okay, and we have the infamous Thomas Mackey right here. So, Thomas, we're gonna go straight into it. A lot of people love the interaction between you and the character Derrick. The actor we know is Emery Lavelle. Describe that. What do you think it is that transcends to the viewers?
Why do you think our chemistry is like so strong?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think because I feel free when I'm with him. When we're doing our roles together, I don't feel like there's any boundaries. I feel like he goes with whatever's going to happen within the scene. So I think he's like a free spirited guy. I think he just, I don't know, he's down for whatever in a way. I'm not trying to call him like nasty or anything, but I think he's just.
You mean as far as the acting direction goes?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just open and down to do, whatever he has to do to, I guess, present to the audience.
What kind of response have you gotten in regards to you guys?
Well, everyone loves us together. They think we have great chemistry. They think we look good together on and off the camera, like we should be together in real life, and also on the show.
Okay, so as the viewers probably know, you was Brandon's best friend, and you basically manipulated the situation when everything came out that he was being cheated on by Jabril.
Right.
So where is Brandon and Rob at right now, guys?
Well, he's still not talking to me, but
You have to have the
Rob
pressure.
he's at a point where he's still trying to reach out to him and hoping that they can build that friendship again. And he's kind of still wants to be with him. He's in love with him. So, but Brandon don't want anything to do with him.
I just feel as though that right now Brandon's just like, he just don't want to be bothered. I mean, like, just like any person whose feelings have been hurt in that way, you want it to be, you want time to yourself, just to get yourself together. Some people soak in more than others, but I think that he's just being human and just figuring it out. But when it comes to Rob, is he going to want to be his friend again? Maybe. You just have to tune in to see what happens. But maybe they will be friends, maybe more, maybe not. But right now, Rob is just worried about him. Brandon is just worried about him right now.
Is just the romantic feelings involved with the characters, you feel?
Say that again?
As far as Rob, do you think that he still has a romantic feelings toward him, or do you think it's gearing more toward Derrick now?
No, I think he still has. I mean, you will have to see the next episodes that's going to be aired of how he really feels towards him.
Okay. So Kiko, Carlos and Kiko, describe this character that you have just, created. She entered in a couple episodes ago. Describe the character.
Kiko is a ball of energy. She is Ronnie's niece. She's a fellow hairstylist. She works in a salon, and she will tell you like it is, like her aunt. But her and her aunt aren't really seeing eye to eye. They're family, but just by marriage. But I'll let Kiko add a little bit to that.
Well, I would say my character is much fairer than my aunt. Business-wise, I'm the lead hairstylist at the salon.
So Brandon's not the lead hairstylist?
She wants the type.
I am though, but
She wants that type.
just
Oh,
a
he
big
can be the
imagination.
lead. I can say I'm the head. I have more clients than him.
Work.
I'm very fat. Anywho, so I love you. My aunt is she's just a shady bitch, and I'm more business type chick than her. She's about doing what's necessary, but going the wrong way of handling a business. I'm more going the professional route.
Okay.
So,
And the viewers will see these Ronnie and her niece Kiko clash in upcoming episodes, because Kiko kind of finds out a little secrets here and there, and she confronts her on it. So stay tuned.
So what are this is to everybody? What are some of the things that you have read that may have bothered you, or that you maybe internalized, or maybe you laughed at, as far as like the comments that's left by the viewers? Like, what are some of the things that you've read or seen that?
Me, well, I take everything personal, so you can't really say nothing to me. don't think I'm not gonna take it personal, but I guess you just got. I mean, for me, I just had to learn to. I guess like my grandmother say, you eat the fish and you just throw away everything else because I mean, I hear like, oh, he can't act or basically that's all I've been hearing though. Like I ain't really been hearing like nothing bad. I mean, it can be haters, but I have been taking heed to some things. I do feel like it's always some truth in everything. So I do take a little bit of the fish and and apply it to what I feel like is better. But I mean, I just been getting the he can't act thing, which will hurt. I mean, not hurt my feelings, but it will make me feel because it's a passion of mine. It's what I enjoy doing. So of course I'm gonna feel some way about it.
And it's something that we all work hard on collectively. So
right.
it's. But let me ask you this: from first episode and to now going into episode 12, do you see growth in your character and in your presentation?
Right. I do think, and I say that because I'm taking heed and not saying that everything I'm supposed to listen to, but like I said, I am listening and I do some things I do hear that okay, I can do this better. So I am listening, but I mean, you can't take everything.
You can't.
Yeah, it's so serious. So.
Thomas?
I haven't really seen any negative comments.
That's all love for you.
They love you.
All of it. But it was just one comment that I read a couple of days ago. I think it was on was it the last episode posted? It was this one guy who was just like, I think you and Phallon should just have sex. But he said it in a more different tone. And like, I want to watch it. I think it needs to be recorded. I thought that was just
weird.
It was weird. I mean, I don't think it's weird about us having sex because you know that's okay. But how he put it, like how he want to watch it, how
a little too much.
That was
And question to call it: in Rob's character, is he bisexual? Is it ambiguous? Is it undertones? Because the chemistry when he does act with Red is a certain undertone he gives. What is his sexuality?
Rob is a gay man, but he uses his exterior to get what he wants. You know, Rob is the type of he's not. When I started writing Rob, I never wrote him as a straight up villain. He uses how he looks to get what he wants. There's a lot of people that I've known in the past, and that will, that does it to their benefit. Yeah, he's gay. He's a gay man. But if he sees a woman and a woman wants to give him a little money, why not?
Why not play with her for a little bit?
Hey guys, what's up? We just finished this intense scene between Rob and Ashton. Rob is played by Thomas Mackey, and Ashton is played by Ryan Cross. How does it feel to get slapped for the second time?
Well, the feeling isn't good. I mean, it hurted, but it wasn't as bad as the first time he smacked me in the other scene. It was like a little promo we shot.
Okay.
So that was a nice little scene. I got people talking.
Yeah.
Now, how did you feel about the kiss? Now, when you read it in the script, did it catch you off guard that he kisses Ashton?
No, not really. I mean, because Rob's character, he kisses everybody, like dogs and everything. So I mean, it was kind of
Well, Rob is the type of character where he uses his sex appeal to get what he wants. You know what I'm saying? So when you guys first met in the very beginning of the series, he kind of like flirted with you on the side to kind of get you to kind of see his way and hold off on Derrick. So I think it kind of worked on Ashton. So Ashton should have known something was.
I don't know about all that. Because this is part 2, so.
Well, why do you think he held off in telling his best friend? You think Rob convinced him?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's a smooth talker, so he can convince you, but not to be kissing and all that other stuff. Like, that's a whole nother ball game. Like, yeah.
Okay, cool. So, how do you feel about Ashton? Do you think he's nosy? Do you think he's a good best friend of Derrick?
I think he's a good best friend, but I think he should get his facts straight with his friend. I think he came just out of instincts to come over here. Like, he blamed me before actually talking to his friend.
But what he was doing was he came to confront you because his friend passed out. So, and he knows this whole thing started with us and our 2 characters. So he was kind of just to come and say, this is the cause of you. You made all this shit go down. So I think that's what it was.
I mean, I understood it, but it wasn't the right decision.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
So right here we are on set, just finished the scene. Introduce you for the viewers who may not know who you guys are.
I'm Christina Porter. I play the role of Phallon Davenport, and I am hot.
Kenyon Obrien, and I play Jabril Anderson.
So to tell them, for the people finally, what, give a little back history of this scene right here.
Well, actually, Jabril is my brother. He's been going from 8 to 10 years, and I haven't seen him. And he's a little bit of a shyster. You know, he left the family high and dry because he wanted to start his own little music career on the side, you know, against the family wishes. And Phallon's going through a lot at this time. Her husband's cheating on her. Her husband's boyfriend is coming at her about why she's in divorce. And she's on her way to go out to have a few drinks to let her hair down. And she bumps into the aggravation of her brother coming back after all of this time. So she's like out of it. Yeah. That's pretty much the scenario of the story.
And, you know, Jabril is kind of like hit rock bottom. He doesn't have anywhere to go. I mean, so he like swallows his pride. He's like, okay, well, I mean, I know where I can go. I mean, I have money. Like, don't be no fool. Like, I need to go. This is what I need to do. And if I got to go see this woman, then this is what we got to do.
Jabril doesn't have money. He has a family that has money.
But he has it.
No,
he just left it.
He didn't. No, he was rolled up the family as well.
Yeah.
So Kenyon, just to tell a little peep for the viewers that have been watching since day one, it's kind of been like an undertone where there's constantly been thrown in your face that you don't have anything, that you was using Brandon, you know, he was putting you on. What is the motivation behind Jabril basically for not having told anyone that he comes from wealth?
I think it was just him keeping it to himself. Like, he was really trying to hold on to this. I can do it by myself. Like, I want to be homosexual. I don't want to be dependent on my family. If they don't accept me, then leave them alone. I don't need your money. Take it, and in return, you won't have me in your lives, and vice versa, because you can't accept me for who I am. And that's what he was trying to hold on to. But then, you know, this whole situation blew up, and now it's pretty much like, hey, it's do or die. What are you going to do? You need to do what you need to do and suck it up, go back, and, you know, face the music.
So Christina, in this initial confrontation between between Phallon and Jabril, the anger, where does that come from?
Pretty much because he's all I had. You know, I don't have a good relationship with my father. I pretty much just took over the company, and he was like my everything. And because, you know, the family didn't accept him, he pretty much abandoned me as well. So it hurt. So I'm hurting with the situation with my husband. Well, Phallon is hurting with the situation with her husband, but she's always also hurt because because her brother is gone as well. So now when he comes back, she's like, not right now. Everything she's going through, this is not the time, you know.
And to both of you, you both in the scene talk about each other's mothers. So what is the relationship with your mothers, with each other's mothers' characters, we would say?
With, like, mine and hers?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think Jabril has an alright relationship with her mother because they actually took him in after his mother. You know, so he has a relationship with her mother. Outside of that, I mean, he didn't have his mother, so that was kind of like his go-to.
Phallon doesn't have a relationship with her mother. Her mother was just a leech. You know, she just was, you know, wanted to live off of my father and used Phallon as a pawn. So Phallon can't stand her mother.
Yeah. And lastly, how is it working with each other? Like, because for people that don't know, you have a relationship beyond the show. So did it come natural doing the scene or doing scenes, future scenes, period, you think?
He's an actor. I'm his sister. This is my brother, you know, so it's like I watch him and I pretty much pick up on it. So we had a relationship long before the show, you know.
When you say he's an actor and he also says to you are, do you think she's just a natural and she doesn't realize it?
I think she's a natural. Like, she, from day one, like, it was just like, I'm coming in full force, so.
That's just something brothers say because they love you, you know. But I don't think I was natural. I was very nervous, but I think it was the cast around me that made me comfortable. So that helps a lot. It makes you comfortable to do what you need to do. So I'm happy I'm natural.
So what are some things in store you think for Phallon and Jabril that, as far as the storyline in Triangle?
That's up to the writer and the producer. I don't know what they're gonna do with this.
I think it's about to be a roller coaster ride. Yeah. Like with them in general, outside of all the other guys,
them two, it's about to be like, okay.
Because now it's a family tie. There's a family connection on them.
Yeah. And as you notice, the producer keep me in these 6 inches. I'm already tall, and then he wants me in 6 inches. You know, so now I'm towering over Jabril, like he's my peasant. You know.
Do you think the viewers will have something to say? Because Jabril is shorter than Phallon.
Well, my mother was a model. She was a white model.
Oh, you've given up.
You know, she used my father, who was a successful businessman. I mean, you know, so she's tall. His mom was short. And a whore. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, we have so much fun on set. So.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.